Hello everyone. So I have like piles of containers of random things that have been sent to me, things that I've purchased, bundling it all up together into one haul video. Stay tuned though, because there's a giveaway at the end. I'll get into that. Where to begin? First off, the Ink Road stamps. Let me move all my stuff so that we're not so distracted here. Okay. New to me, super cute stuff. Got little sequins here. She's got some really cute stamps. I will link to the whole collection. She is a small company and just kind of starting with the whole stamp thing, and it just caught my eye and I love it. So I've got this handmade by set, which I really like. All different sorts of handmade by, like all different fonts. Store-bought with love, like that, because you know, sometimes you just gotta go buy the card or whatever it is. Found it online. Delivered to card tracker will notify me if thrown in trash. Like that. Baby don't hurt me. With a no throwing out symbol. I love this. Made by me. Handmade by. By opening this item, you have hereby agreed to keep it forever. So you guys know why. Anyone who knows me knows why. So there's that one. And then there's this fun chin up buttercup. This is large sentiment. And then there's some flowers and some fun little like pattern building hexagon images. I really like that as well. And then the one that originally caught my eye. This is this coffee one. So we've got Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Galentine's Day. I dislike you less than most. There's a little XOXOXO. Nothing says I love you like I love you. Friendship is the glue that keeps us together. The sequins and washi are just for fun. You'll do. Badass though. Netflix and chill. I love you most days, like a good majority of them. I'm all yours, star. No refunds or exchanges. I like them. There's actually, and I don't have it, but there's actually a set based on quotes from the TV show Friends, which I kind of need to get now. I was regretting not choosing that one, but now I'm like, oh, because it's got the couch and pivot. If you like the show Friends, you will like her stamps. So anyway. There's that one. And then there's this really nice floral one. So yeah, grow and bloom, lovely, special, the best. Wishing you a lovely day, special day. Yeah, lovely wishes, special wishes, the best. And then we've got all the little flowers and some fun, like the style of them is really fun. And then like all these different fun little flower pots with like stripes. You can stripe them up, etc. It's really cute. And then this really fun background stamp too, like to create patterns. I just thought this was really fun. So yeah, that's the Ink Road. Like I said, I will link to the whole little selection. Simon Says Stamp started carrying them. That's what caught my eye. I was like, oh, I've never seen these before. And then I was like reading the sentiments and I'm like, I like these. I need to own these in my life. And this handmade one, just at least stamping that on so many things. How fun. So there's that. And then the rest of the Simon Says Best Days release got here. Funny thing is I ordered a bunch of this, so stay tuned for future videos because I will have some giveaways, more giveaways coming. So these showed up. There is the It's a Dog's Life. These are the prints that Suzy AmyR does, and this is the dog one, of course, which is like super cute. My kids, especially my oldest, is like, I just see her inching towards these. So a lot of these I'm probably gonna let my kids color them because they think they're the most adorable thing ever. My kids are obsessed with dogs right now. We all want a dog. So yeah, dog wags its tail with its heart. So cute. Be the person your dogs think you are. Love is wet noses, sloppy kisses, and wagging tails. Love is a four-legged word. Isn't that cute? And oh, all of these are printed on distress watercolor paper. So watercoloring, I've seen some of the designers use their Copics on these with no problem. I haven't tried my Copics on these, but yeah. And I love some of the cards, like people will just you know, trim out the image and then use, you know, put it on a card. So these are just fun. Aren't these awesome? There's an Easter set too. I didn't get the Easter set, but I can link to that. So best therapist has fur and 4 legs. Very true. Dog smiles by wagging its tail. Dogs are my favorite people. So cute. So that's that one. And then there is the Easter Greetings stamp set. Just like the cute little the bunny, that check just makes me happy. And this adorable little lamb, and then you've got like some little floral images, and yeah, Easter greetings, happy spring, rejoice, like just a really fun whimsical set. I think it's so cute. So there's that one. I'm so glad. The Topside bunny, this just kind of makes me laugh. Isn't he cute? So yeah, and little dots you can add for his little bum. Of course, I immediately want to add a little pom-pom to him, but I love the style of this. I almost think of creating a card with like a slider channel so you can have him like, you know, sliding along the card. I think that would be really fun. So cute. So cute. There's that. They did release, according to Die Set, for the Showers and Flowers stamp set. That was the previous kit release. So there is now coordinating dies. People ask me about that sometimes. And yes, there was a lot of requests for these. So yeah, I've already done a couple cards using this set. Now that there's dies, I'm like, ooh, yay. Like so much. So fabulous. And then all of these awesome, huge prints that were part of that release. The ones that all come with, so same thing, I think these are printed on distress watercolor paper, just larger. Like here's these ones are A2 sized, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. These ones are gonna be 8 1/2 by 5 1/2. So a lot bigger. And these ones have dots of watercolor. Let me grab my water brush so I can show you what I mean. These have dots of Daniel Smith watercolor. They've just been squeezed on, and like some of these, like they just look like black little dots. All you need to do, see, my water brush is wet. Take a water brush or a paintbrush and dip it in water, and you just like so. And then you can pick it up and start painting away, which I really love. So this one has this violet and an rose of ultramarine. Indian Throne Blue. Oh, these colors are really pretty. And a sepia. So yeah. These dots will do this whole thing, no problem. And more than likely, you could probably trim this piece off and keep it and use it on future, like use those dots on other projects. I get a lot of use out of these little dots because, you know, I've shown the other dot charts. So there's that one. So that's the Feather Kaleidoscope watercoloring sheet. This is the floral lace. It's got phthalo turquoise, quinacridone violet, quinacridone pink, which is one of my favorite colors, Indian yellow. Ah, so pretty. So you just want to let those dry. And then we've got Flora watercoloring sheet. So we have lemon yellow, Hooker's green, which is just a really bright green I love. This is phthalo blue. And then moon glow. Ooh, I like. And here's Heartful watercolorings. We've got quinacridone purple, Algerian crimson, Paranon orange, and Indian yellow. And then there is the Star Medallion. So we've got phthalo turquoise, opera pink. I love opera pink. It is like almost neon pink. The Paranon orange, and then Indian yellow, which is just a really bright, fun yellow. And then last but not least, there is the lace heart. So we've got permanent red, the phthalo turquoise, moon glow, and green gold. So yeah, super, super fun. I like that those, like, you can just take these, like, I kind of think I would put these just in maybe some stamp sleeves or whatever, and just like throw these with a water brush, you know, and a tissue or whatever, just so you have something to wipe your water brush on, and you just like take these on the go. That's kind of the whole point. I really like. That's just fun. So Lots of people asked me about this. I was like losing my mind, hence why I ordered it. Like I said, stay tuned. I love giveaways coming up because I did order this. So when it gets here, I'll be able to give it away because I was sent this one. So I've got the Doodle Egg background stamp. Ah, love. This is just so fun. So yeah, all that amazing detail. Red rubber on cling foam, the design printed right on it. All I want to do right now, I just want to heat emboss this white on white, like onto Bristol Smooth, sponge, or throw some watercolor on, or do some ink splattering, or you could stamp this and like take the time to color, you know, everything, which would be amazing too. In fact, even like stamping these out and letting the kids color it, super fun. Maybe that'll keep them amused for a while. So that's that, and then the really fun, the newest stencil. I always cut just the tops off of the packaging of Simon's stencils, and then I use the packaging to store it because, you know, it keeps it contained and protects it. So this is the Waves and Hills stencil, which again I love. So you can create all different sorts of wavy or hill backgrounds. Love. So that was part of the newest release. And then I'd ordered some kind of random things. I had got this with Sympathy wafer die because I didn't have it. I've had a lot of people asking if I will do like a Sympathy card series. It's in the back of my mind. I make Sympathy cards every once in a while. They're obviously not the funnest. Sympathy cards are something that I like to make ahead of time, like just to have on hand. It's hard when you need one and it's someone that you want to get, you know, it just, because the situation, obviously, I have a hard time with that. So I usually like to make them just to have, so that I can pull out a card that I've made, I've put the time and the effort and the thought into it, and I can just fill it out and give it to the person. So I am planning on doing that. I had done this one. This was a Pet Sympathy one, which same thing, like, oh, so hard to make. The video footage was lost in my laptop crash. I'd guested for MFT with this. So it is on their blog, but I don't have a video for it because the video footage was lost. So I'm planning to remake it because, yeah, it was another one of those ones that was lost. But that's one of them that could be part of a series. It's all on the to-do list. So I got that. And then I got the Altenew Thinking of You wafer die. It's huge for one. It's bigger than I thought it would be, even though I've seen cards made with it. Like, look how big that is. So I got that. And then I got just the Love wafer die. Where did I put the stamp set? I pulled the stamp set out. I have like such a mess on my desk. Okay, this was an older release set. This was from, I think, last year. The All My Love stamp set, which I love. And I didn't have the coordinating wafer die, and I was like, oh, well, I like having, so yeah, it's the fancy scripty sort of font for that. So now I have them together the way it should be. So I got that, and then I also got the Stripe Greetings. This is another old set, 2014. This is like 4 years old, but I like the sentiments. So you make a difference in my life, in our lives. I heart you. Hang in there. Hi there. Hello. You are enough. You are on my mind. You might be my favorite person. You're pretty amazing. So yeah. I ordered the fancy foils, and funny thing is I actually ordered them twice. This one specifically. So, like I said, stay tuned to the end. There's a giveaway. Because you get 12 sheets, and I don't need like more than 12 sheets of this, but this is the fabulous, like the silver sparkle fancy foil. Oh, it's sticking. And this actually comes, there we go. This comes in the most recent card kit as well from Simon. So you get one sheet of this to like try out, but isn't it just mesmerizingly beautiful? So I got a pack of that because, you know, you need a lifetime supply. And then a few little random things I got. I got these 3D foam mini dots from Couture Creations. They're different. Like, they're very little. honestly, looking at them like this, I am so like, I'll use these mini dots, but I'm so cutting apart the rest of this and using all this excess foam. Like, you get all the dots, but like every little square, and like that's what I always do with these, because that bothers me. So I would never throw out all that. Like, I will cut this all apart and use it because you don't see it. So I got a couple packs of those. They also make foam strips, like the narrow ones that are super, super awesome, that are long. So fabulousness. So yeah, you can get the foam strips from them. So there's those. Piling stuff up. So many people tell me about this set, so I couldn't resist. I had to get it. This is the Spellbinders. Does it actually say the name on here? I don't think it says the name on the packaging. Just said, oh, the Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club. So yeah, you've got the stamp set, which, oh, it's like all stuck together. So there's this fun little stamp set. Wishing you a sunny side up kind of day. A toast to you. Don't go baking my heart. You're the coolest thing since sliced bread. A little happy face. So yeah, they're all red rubber on cling foam. And then there's the toast wafer die, the like outside the egg, the center, and then a couple pieces of bacon. Okay, so my camera battery died while I was filming all of this. Finally got everything charged back to what I was doing. So yeah, I had a lot of people recommending this set to me when I was going a little nuts over the Doodlebug Foodie Friends, or Doodlebug So Punny collection, which I do have more videos coming using that. And then the Simon Says Stamp Foodie Friends and stuff. So this is kind of just like a larger version. I think it'll work kind of well with everything. So I just think it's really cute. So I got that. And then, somewhat random, I got some, this is Winsor & Newton gouache. And for those that aren't aware, stuff like falling here. Okay. Winsor & Newton gouache. Gouache is basically a, if you have watercolor paint and you have acrylic paint, gouache is kind of in between. So I got some of this. I'm curious to compare it to my Copic Opaque White that I love to use for highlights and all the splatter. I'm curious to see, you know. So I ordered the smaller tube. This is a 14 ml tube. You can get like a big tube of this, but I got the smaller one. I would have got an even smaller one if it was available, but I thought I would try that out. I was curious. I can always use more white splatter. So I got that, and then I got a couple of Bo Bunny glitter paste. They are sealed shut, but I had my eye on this one. It's kind of weird looking. This is the, does it say, the gold confetti paste, and it has like great big chunks of gold confetti, and it'll dry clear. So there's that one, and then this one's just the gold glitter paste. So I was curious, very curious. So that is my haul, and then I promised that there would be a giveaway. So, like I said, I have an extra pack of the Gina K Designs Fancy Foils. So I have a full pack of those, and then just some random little, like some fun little embellishments. These beautiful Studio Claudia hearts in different colors. I have some other Studio Claudia and some Neat and Tangled sequins. I've got little mini bottles of Nouveau glow-in-the-dark drops, a couple stamp sets, Studio Claudia die set, the best ever die set, some Wow glow-in-the-dark embossing powder, some Ranger gold embossing powder, some fun Doodlebug coffee break washi tape. So just some fun goodies here that I will mail out to a winner. So to enter, I will have a link below the video to my blog post. Check out my blog post. At the end, there'll be a little like Rafflecopter widget that you can enter, and then it'll just pick a random winner, and I will mail this out to said winner. So it's just a little way to say thank you to you guys. And as always, stay tuned. I do have other giveaways planned, videos planned, series planned. There's always something going on. So there's always going to be something, but this is just one little way for me to say thank you to you guys and brighten someone's day. So thank you so much for watching. I will have the links, like I said, link to my blog post, links to everything I showed and talked about and everything. All that will be on my blog in picture links, which makes life easier, or below. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon in another video. Bye!